Hi, so I'm Dion from Eflowtion, and I'm here to do an EFT tapping on considering leaving relationships. Now, if we look at relationships as the word relation and ship, we could look at it as you're sailing a vessel through life. Someone has come along that has related to how you sail, likes to cuddle your jib, and wants to bind their vessel to yours, the vessel being the body, the heart, the soul, the mind. And when we look at the heart, as I was saying, the courage, the Latin root is core, which is a heart chord, and that binding of the heart together with someone, either through marriage or just through relationships and even friendships. Uh, Now, sometimes these binds, this relationship bind can be tested. We weather storms through life, and sometimes this weathering of the storms grows that bindings tighter, but sometimes it strains the binds, and the binds feel tugged on, and we feel a need to sail in different directions. And sometimes that's the most loving thing that we can do. I'll also, in this EFT tapping, do a poem that I wrote a long time ago. I used to be big into writing, which also plays into this theme of considering letting go of a relationship. So if you're willing to do an EFT tapping on exploring, considering leaving a relationship, taking full responsibility of your well-being, and we'll do an EFT tapping on letting go of a relationship, seeing where you sit at the end of it. Even though I'm considering leaving this relationship, we've been bound together for so long, but these binds are being tested, and I want to sail in my own direction. I still love, forgive, and accept myself, even though I've been bound to this person for so long, and we seem to be weathering the same storm, just on a different day. And my energy and my emotions are getting worn out. I still love, forgive, and accept myself, even though I'm considering letting go of this relationship, and it's scary to do so, and I'm scared to sail alone because I don't know how, or I just don't want to. I still love, forgive, and accept myself. This considering letting go of relationships. I'm considering letting go. I'm considering sailing in a different direction. I've been bound to this person for so long. These binds are being tested, and I'm being rubbed the wrong way. My vessel is getting hurt, and it's getting broken. And this ship feels damaged. This relationship feels unhealthy. But it's scary to break those binds. It's scary to sail in my own direction. As freeing as it seems, it's hard to let go. Have I done all that I can? Or have I done too much? Have I been trying to fix the other person's boat? Even when they're the best ones to fix it? Or have I been expecting the other person to fix the holes in my boat? And either way, is this relationship sinking? And this person was full of love. And I might have been full of love. But there's a relationship. There's also a receivership. And have I been giving? Or have I been taking? Have I been burdened down by the responsibilities of the other person? Or the hurt of the other person? That it makes it hard for me to move forward. Maybe the same storm, but a different day. And if I'm considering leaving this relationship, will I take the other person's baggage with me? And carry that into another relationship? Or will I free myself of that burden? Will I free myself of the responsibility of someone else's responsibility? Of their programming? And how they choose to navigate their life based on past experiences? And do I want to sail into another relationship? On a map full of holes? And it's scary to leave this relationship. Because there's a part of my identity that has become this other person. Has become mixed up in the other person. Where I form the disbelief that I am capable of sailing my own ship. That I don't know how to navigate through life. And I may have lost a part of myself, but I have gained a lot of lessons. So I may sail away from this relationship, leaking badly, but I'll know what isn't love and how to avoid it in the future. And there's been times in my life, maybe before this relationship, where I could navigate myself quite well. I had a good sense of identity. And I'll have a good sense of identity again, with some lessons learnt along the way. All this letting go of relationships. I deserve love. And if I've given love and it hasn't been received, some things are just not to be. Time for the poem. Of same minds, but different thoughts. Varied views on what life has taught. You'll go your way, and I'll go mine. Will our paths cross in faraway time? Experiences for each so vast, tests of strengths to mark the past. I've loved you as you've loved me, yet fate divided our destiny. Of same minds, but different thoughts. A friendship bond that can't be bought. You'll go your way, I'll go mine. We'll meet again with peace of mind, body, and soul. Taking a deep breath in. Fill your cells up. One more breath in. And let's really fill that vessel up with wind. And whatever you choose to do with your relationship, you could also look at it with asking yourself a deep, authentic question and listening to your body and seeing if it's a whole body yes and a whole body no. So in doing that, we listen to our internal selves. Another way to do it. The reason I bring in the poetry is that is something that I let go because I did writing for quite a lot of years there, but I was doing writing for the wrong reasons. It was not for my love of writing, but it was in receivership of love. I was writing to get love from others, praise, which I found was I was receiving love in all the wrong places, sort of thing. So I sailed away from writing. I still have a YouTube channel up with it, sort of thing, and I may return to writing with lessons learnt and maybe a different way to look at life through that. But that said, I am Dion from Eflowtion. If you want to explore this, I offer one-on-one sessions with EFT and Soma Breath online through my business called eflowtion.com. So if you're interested in checking that out, check out eflowtion.com, and I offer the one-on-ones. So until next time, sail the way that you best know is to your heart, and I'll see you in the next one.